Welcome to video 3. So in this video, we are going to talk all about the Become a Google Certified Trainer online course. And you can learn more about this at becomeagoogletrainer.com. So you'll find all of the resources and videos on that page, including this one. But just in case you missed video 1 and 2, you can also find those there. So in video 1, I went over the 6 steps to Google Certified Trainer. So walking you through every requirement, every step that it's going to take to get you there. So becoming a Google Certified Trainer is no easy feat, let me tell you. It requires a lot of hard work and a lot of pieces to the process. So if you missed that one, you definitely want to go back. And video 2 was all about the application. So, there's all of these steps in the process. One of those steps is the application itself. And so I go into depth about every type of question they're going to ask you, the videos that you have to create, everything that you need to know that you will have to submit to Google with your application. So again, you can watch video 2 at becomeagoogletrainer.com. And in case we haven't met, my name is Casey Bell. I'm a digital learning coach, a trainer, author, speaker, blogger, podcaster. I wear many, many hats, all in the name of helping teachers learn how to integrate technology meaningfully in their classrooms. And you can find out more about the types of resources that I offer on my blog, shakeuplearning.com. And you will also find lots of free resources to support getting Google certified, as well as using G Suite tools in the classroom. And I do spend a whole lot of time talking about Google, learning about Google, and in the Google sphere. And you will see there on the slide that I do have 4 Google certifications. I am a level 1 Google certified educator, as well as level 2. A Google Certified Innovator, and a Google Certified Trainer. So I have spent a lot of time and energy not only keeping myself up to date and getting certified and keeping these certifications, but also helping other educators get Google certified. So it's been a bit of a mission for me because I believe becoming Google certified was one of the best decisions that I ever made for my own professional learning and my career, and it's really just skyrocketed my skills and helps me connect with so many amazing educators. And just in case that's not enough to convince you on why you should listen to me, I have actually been recognized by Google for the number of people that I have helped get Google certified. So there's just a little picture there of the letter that I received from Google. I am one of the top trainers in the world, and at last check, I had actually helped more people get Google certified in the United States than anyone else. And that is through my free online resources at Shake Up Learning. That's also through face-to-face training, boot camps, conferences, as well as the online courses that I offer. So again, it's my mission. It's part of what I do, and I want to help you reach your goal of becoming a Google certified trainer. And that's why I developed this online course. So as I was working through the process of becoming a Google certified trainer, which was actually several years ago, and the process was quite different, but I was also trying to teach this in a course face-to-face, which was just so difficult. There's so many pieces to learn. There's so many different things. And as you begin to work towards this, you'll see that everybody kind of has different things that they need to work on. So some people have been training for years. Some people need to work on their resume and getting opportunities to get that before they apply. Some people are great at creating videos. Some people have never done it before. There's all of these things that they ask of you when you submit that application. So I just wanted to create a space that would walk you through step by step, hold your hand through the entire process. So Become a Google Trainer is the online course that I offer. It is one of 3 courses. So if you are interested in level 1 and level 2, you don't already have those certifications, those are required when you submit your application for trainer as well. So if you're interested, you can also find out more about level 1 and level 2 at googlecertifiededucator.com. My courses are only offered twice a year in May and November. So just keep that in mind as you plan and whether you want to use my course to help you reach your goals. So the objectives of this course are to discover ways to use G Suite to support professional development and adult learning. So this is the big shift. If you've worked through level 1 and level 2, that's really more about classroom use and specifically K-12 classrooms. But as a trainer, you are teaching adults, and sometimes they act a lot like our students, but they are a different group and require different strategies. There's a lot of research to support the various things that you may find on this exam, but they are going to ask you about best practices for adult learning and things that you do in professional development. You're also, of course, going to elevate your skills using Google tools. We're going to review the trainer course content as well as prepare you for the exam that is connected to that content, the trainer skills assessment. So that is the exam that you have to take for the trainer specific qualifications. So who is this course for? It is not for everybody. I have to be very upfront about that. A lot of people will want to sign up for this course because it sounds great. Yeah, I want to be a trainer. Well, make sure that you really know what this means and you know what it takes, because it is not designed for just any classroom teacher who wants that little badge, that stamp of approval. This is for educators who deliver training and professional development to teachers, such as instructional coaches, tech coaches, instructional technology specialists, coordinators, whatever your title happens to be, but those who deliver training or those who wish to become trainers and consultants. So if that's something you aspire to, this may also be for you. And of course, those who actually have the goal of becoming a Google for Education certified trainer. This course is designed to walk you through the entire content of what's required for that trainer course and prepare you to pass that trainer skills assessment, as well as all of the application requirements. And I will tell you, if you go to the Google Teacher Center and you look at what they're providing, they don't give you a whole lot of detail in terms of what you're submitting on that application. It's very much like a checklist kind of thing, but there's a lot of little details to know about. So if you're looking to learn more about G Suite for Education, best practices for trainers, and to take your knowledge to a really advanced level, you can benefit from this course. But I want you to keep in mind it is actually designed for those who want to become certified trainers. So this course is not for beginners or new to G Suite. If you just started using Google this year, this isn't for you. Okay, this is for advanced users who are teaching others and teaching adults how to use G Suite. If you're looking for an easy certification, let me tell you, this is not the one for you. It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. If you are looking to just become Google certified, you probably want to look at Certified Educator first. Level 1 and level 2, and you can find out more about those at googlecertifiededucator.com. So let's take a closer look at the course outline. So what you're going to see as you work through the modules, and each module has lessons within it as well. So we've got, of course, our welcome and introduction. Then I'm going to give you a big overview of everything so that you have the big picture, because I feel like that's something that a lot of people just don't understand. Like, what does this path actually look like? And then we're going to move into the content for the actual trainer course that's broken into 6 lessons. And it also includes a very special lesson that I've called What's Not in Google's Trainer course. So if you go to the Google Teacher Center, they do have an online course for helping prepare you for that trainer skills assessment. However, I have found there are questions on the exam that you will not see in the course that they have provided. So I created a special lesson just to cover all of those items to make sure you're ready. Module 4 is the assessment overview and tips. So everything you need to know and everything to expect when you take the trainer skills assessment. And then we're going to move into the application overview and tips. And let me tell you, the application can be quite daunting. There's a lot of pieces to it, and there are a lot of things that people just don't know what Google wants in terms of the answers. So I'm going to give you that. I'm going to tell you what they're looking for in terms of how to answer questions, how to create the video, what pieces you need in the video, and that will all be right there in the module for you. And we are also going to look at some bonuses that I have included to help you as a trainer. So I'm going to give you the first bonus is how to market yourself as a Google certified trainer. So once you become a trainer, you may want to make some extra income. Maybe you're looking to get a new career out of this, which is very possible. But you have to market yourself. You've got to think about that. So I'm going to share all of my tips for that. And I do keep an archive. So when Google Certified Trainer actually used to be a very different program just a few years ago, and it was 5 exams. They covered all kinds of how-to questions on the different applications, and I created the course originally when that was still the program. However, I have all of these videos that still show you plenty of tips and tricks inside the Google applications that are still relevant, and Google hasn't changed all that much since then. So I just kept those in an archive because I hate to take away anything in terms of giving you access. I always want to give you more. So those archive modules are still in there if you want to use that as a resource just to up your Google skills. So all of the lessons are video based. So each applicable video lesson will also include in this lesson outline. So you can look at it and know, hey, what's she actually going to talk about in this video? To know, one, is that, do I need to review this? Or I already know this. This is going to help you sort of self-assess along the way and know, what you're looking for. The videos are high quality, but if you have any issues streaming or you need to watch offline, you're traveling, whatever it may be, you can actually download the videos and watch them later. So there's a lot of great little features inside the Teachable platform, which is where this course is delivered, that will allow you to download some things, to speed up the videos, to even change the quality of the streaming itself. So you can actually speed me up too. So if you want to hear Casey in double time, you absolutely can, and move a little bit more quickly through the lessons that are review. Or if you need more time, you can always go back and rewatch. So you've got lots of different pieces to think about. I'm also including the Ultimate Planner and Checklist. So if you like to plan like I do, and you really want to reach your goal, you have to actually make the plan itself, right? You've got to get it down on whether it's paper or digital paper or on your calendar. You actually have to set some deadlines for yourself. So this printable planner of step-by-step instructions and checklists is going to give you just that. So we're going to work through each of the steps, and you're going to be able to add everything in there, put it on your calendar, set up some reminders, and make sure that you reach your goal of becoming a Google certified trainer. So there's also room to write, brainstorm, and get all of those important dates down. Because again, this is a self-paced course, so I don't give you any due dates. You set your own due dates. You will also get access to an exclusive and private community. So you can use this community to ask questions and to connect and learn with your peers. And that's something you're not going to get if you decide to do this on your own. It's just for students of this course. I will tell you I'm in the process right now of moving these communities from Google Plus into Facebook. So you will have to be a user of Facebook if you want to use this community. That has to do with the fact that Google Plus is actually shutting down over the next several months. So just wanted you to be aware of that, but I feel like that's actually going to be a much better platform for getting everyone engaged and helping users make it through this process. So a quick disclaimer, I, Casey Bell from Shake Up Learning, do not actually grant any certifications. Google is the only one who can approve your application and actually certify you, okay? The other thing is this course does not include the cost of the trainer skills assessment, which you must purchase from Google for $15. Okay. It's much simpler just to tell you that up front. And so that you still have to take that exam. You do not get certified by me. So the Become a Google Trainer online course is going to give you anytime, anywhere learning and access to the course. The moment you purchase, you have access to every single video, every download, every learning module is right there. And because it's self-paced, you get to choose when you want to work. So there are no meeting dates. There's nothing there. But that's great because if you work better in the morning before school, you get to work in the morning. If you work better, at late at night, you can work late at night. You want to work on the weekends. It works on almost any device. So you're going to have really just the ability to customize this course for yourself. Of course, you get to move as fast or as slow as you want to. Of the community that you get to connect and learn with other people who are going through the same process. Advice from experienced trainers at your fingertips. So, there are special lessons in here that will help you along the way. And of course, in the community, you can connect with students of this course who may already have received their approval and become Google certified. Tons of downloads, including that Ultimate Planner, PDF downloads, and more. This is your very own guide through the assessment and application process, okay? And of course, I'm going to throw in tips, tricks, tutorials, and everything else that I can do to help you along the way. So what's included in the course? Well, first of all, there are over 30 video lessons, including that archive that I mentioned earlier. You've got PDF lesson downloads. You've got exam prep. You've got the private community. You've got your ultimate Google certified trainer planner and checklist. You're going to get those pro trainer tips from people like me who've been doing this for many years. Application tips, and you're going to get professional development credit. So I'm actually going to give you a certificate for 12 hours of credit. This is a general certificate. It is not affiliated with anything. There is no college credit for this course. These are not CEUs or officially affiliated with any organization. So kind of depends on your school and your state's requirement, but I can provide a certificate that you can print out and you can show your administrators. There's also a bonus lesson in there on how to market yourself as a trainer. And of course, there's tons of other things in this. I could spend all day telling you about this course. So let's actually look at it. Let's take a look at what the course looks like. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the course itself. So I'm in the Teachable program here, and this is what it looks like when you first begin the course, and you'll see it's very intuitive. And you can see at the top, like here, start next lecture. And it's going to walk me through each lesson. So, here we have the welcome and the course overview. So I'm going to show you exactly how to navigate and how to do everything. All of the links and the downloads are there. And you can move in order right here, or you can actually skip to lessons here. So, I could jump to the lesson 6, what's not in the trainer course. And you'll see the outline at the top. So what I'm covering in this lesson, so if you look at that, that's a long list. There's the video. There's the download button for the video. and there are any PDFs that you can download. I've got actually 2 videos here to help you with this lesson. So it all depends on which one you're looking at. If we jump over to, say, lesson 2, you'll see, again, the outline, the video, and the download. And then if you scroll on down to the bottom, you'll see there is a final quiz. This is just for me, and I will tell you, I've made the quiz actually pretty easy because the purpose of taking the quiz is to automate your certificate. So you take that quiz and you get your certificate automatically emailed to you. So that's the course. Very easy to use platform. I hope you like it. And if you have questions, please feel free to contact me. Okay, this course is available for a very limited time. So this is really important. Pay close attention to this information because this offer begins on Tuesday, November 20th and only available until Tuesday, December 4th. So this offer will close at midnight Central Time on December 4th. And it will not open again until May. So these courses only open twice a year, November and May. So this is your only chance to get in before Christmas break, before Thanksgiving break, before the spring semester. So if you want to work on this before summer gets here, this is your window. So let's talk about the pricing. A regular course license, you can get each course for $329. So the Google Certified Educator Level 1, Level 2, and this trainer course are each individually $329, or you can make 2 payments of $179. But if you are thinking or contemplating that you still need Level 1 or Level 2, then you may want to look at these bundling options to save a lot of money. So you can get Level 1 and Level 2 for $558, or Level 2 and Trainer for $558, or you can get all 3 for $737 and save $250. So that's quite a bargain right there. You could pay a whole lot of money for attending boot camps and things like that. Now, there are payment plans available for everything listed here, and we are also accepting purchase orders from schools. So if you're watching this video before November 20th and you plan on using a purchase order, start that process now. So you'll find when you go to becomeagoogletrainer.com, there's actually a link at the top to click on called purchase orders, and there's a form. So there's no way to process purchase orders through the online cart when it opens. So that has to be done manually, and you need to submit that through that form that's what you want to do. So me and my team can actually get to work and help you get that in line, because I realize that a lot of schools take a long time to get purchase orders. So 2 weeks may not be enough time for you. And of course, there's also bulk pricing for groups, schools, and even districts. And if you have questions about any of this, please feel free to email me, Casey@shakeuplearning.com. So you're probably looking at these payment options and you're thinking, wow, Casey, that's a lot of money. And it is, but I want you to consider it an investment. So this course is only for those who are serious about becoming Google certified trainers and who want to actually reach the goal and transform their career. Okay, that's the big bottom line right here. You could easily spend $300 for a face-to-face training, but it would be one and done, right? So if you go to a training, it's great. You get tons of information, and I have done this many, many times. But you go back to work, you get busy, you start forgetting things, you're looking for resources. You don't have a rewind button when you are in a face-to-face training. So, what you're getting in this self-paced course is the trainer at your fingertips. So you've got me. You've got all of the learning right there at your fingertips. So move at your own pace, revisit topics, and you'll get so much more information than you could ever get in a face-to-face training, because I tell you, I could not fit it all in if I was teaching this face-to-face. So what are teachers saying? So if you want to hear what the feedback is, I just want to share with you a few of my graduates and what they are saying about this course. Yippee! I just got the congrats email from Google. I'm officially a certified trainer. Thank you so much, Casey Bell, for your resources. I've learned so much and can't wait to see how this impacts the teachers and students in my district. And thank you for that, Tabitha. The next one says, this course is amazing. You have done a fantastic job. It is very user-friendly with a ton of great resources. I love that I can work at my own pace, on my own time, and still go back and look at materials as needed. I especially love that I don't feel stressed trying to learn everything in just a few days like I would with a boot camp. The information for this course is literally at my fingertips, on demand, anytime, anywhere. And the Google Plus community is a great resource to collaborate with other educators. This course literally offers everything you need to help you become a Google certified trainer. And thank you for that, Danielle. And then, of course, we've got another one here from Jared. This training is transparent about all the ins and outs of Google Apps for Education. Casey identifies the most important, more practical features of the apps and makes users aware of hints, tips, and tricks along the way. I have been a Google certified teacher since 2011 and stay connected with the Google Teachers Group, and Casey is my go-to person when I present at conventions and workshops. This is why I picked Casey's online program. I know I'm getting the best. Thank you for that, Peter. So if you're interested, this is the process for purchasing any of the online courses, but more specifically the trainer course, which you can find at becomeagoogletrainer.com. You will purchase through Teachable, and you can use a credit card or PayPal, or as I mentioned, if you need to use a purchase order, just click on the purchase orders link in the menu. You will have immediate access to all the modules, resources in the course, including the bonuses and downloads. And I'm giving you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's really important that you actually take a look at the course before those 30 days are up and make sure that it is for you. Like I said, becoming a trainer is not for everyone. So I want to make sure that you're completely happy with your purchase. And if not, within 30 days, I will completely refund your money. And I want you to remember, again, this is a limited time offer. It will end on December 4th. Okay, so if you're really interested in this, you better get these dates on your calendar so you don't forget. And if you go to becomeagoogletrainer.com, you will also see that there's a wait list. So if you're watching this video before November 20th, join the wait list so that you can get the emails about this and you won't forget. So really important. And I will probably send you lots of free resources along the way. So I hope this answers a lot of the questions that you have about the Become a Google Certified Trainer course. And if you are looking for more, please visit becomeagoogletrainer.com. Take a look at all of the videos there and the information. So I hope everyone is excited as I am about getting Google certified, and I want to help you on your path. So, let's do this together and let's help you reach your goals.